Hello, my name is Paul Henry, Security and Forensic Analyst at Lumention. Welcome to our Patch Tuesday update for November 2013. This November's Patch Tuesday will be a busy one for IT, especially for the many organizations that use IE. We have 8 bulletins, 3 rated critical, that were released by Microsoft today, and the first on your list of priorities should be MS13088. This is a critical cumulative update for IE going back to IE6 and covers 10 CVEs. Now, last week, Microsoft released a hotfix for CVE 2013-3906, which is the graphics vulnerability exploited through Word. This was not addressed in these November patches, so for anyone running XP with Office 2007, the security advisory remains your go-to. Or upgrade from XP, which you'll need to do by April end of life anyway. This is easier said than done, I realize. Second on your list of priorities is MS13089. This addresses a vulnerability in Windows graphics device interface that could allow a remote code execution in all versions of Windows. We've seen this type of issue before in previously related GDI issues. The vulnerability was caused by improper parsing of TrueType fonts and shared content. This vulnerability could be exploited if an attacker crafts a malicious file or website and convinces a user to download the file or open an attachment. The attacker would receive the same level of privilege as the running application that was running using the GDI interface. Third priority should likely be the final critical bulletin this month, MS13090. This is an update rollup kill bit for 1 CVE and ActiveX controls. The remaining patches shake out with an important rating. MS13091 covers 3 CVEs from Microsoft Office. MS13092 is another important rated patch for a vulnerability in Hyper-V that could allow a privilege escalation. It covers 1 CVE. Now, MS13093 addresses vulnerabilities in Windows auxiliary driver that could allow information disclosure. MS13095 patches a vulnerability in XML digital signatures that could allow a denial of service. Advisory 2755801 for a vulnerability in direct access that could allow a security feature bypass. There is Security Advisory 2862152. This advisory will require specific configuration alterations, and Microsoft has supplied instructions within it. Security Advisory 2868725 has also been released to disable RC4 on Windows 7, Server 2008 R2, Windows 8, and Server 2012. Now, protection is already built in for Windows 8.1 and Server 2012 R2. Migration is obviously your best long-term path here. Now, 2 advisories have been updated this Patch Tuesday. New bits for vulnerabilities in Adobe Flash Player 910 are available from SA 2755801, and updated to improve cryptography and digital certificate handling in Windows can be found in SA 2868725. This has been our Patch Tuesday update for November 2013. Thank you for listening.